What's up, y'all? It's your girl L'Oreal Lucci, back with your BFF check-in, giving you the latest in news, music, and entertainment. I know it's been a minute, so let's get right to it. Happy New Year's Eve. I know this year for me, I'm gonna be inside. It's looking real living room-ish, but if you're gonna be outside, ain't gonna be in Times Square, this is what you need to know. Now, traffic will be shut down on 42nd Street. They've already started building stages. Only about 15,000 spectators will be allowed in, and I know that sounds like a lot, but it's usually about 500,000. So they definitely had to cut things down, obviously because of the pandemic. Everyone over the age of 5 must show proof of vaccination, and you gotta be masked up the whole time. Now, LL Cool J was set to perform, but he tested positive for COVID. Daddy Yankee and others are still set to go. Now, after the ball drop at around 12:04 a.m., Eric Adams will be sworn in as the new mayor of New York City. And you might want to think twice about any travel plans this January. JetBlue actually had to cancel over 1,200 flights due to a lot of call-outs, and obviously, you know, this Omicron virus is outside, it's out here, y'all, so just be careful, all right? And this one Michigan woman, she had a very bad experience on a plane. Midway through her flight, she tested positive for COVID and had to isolate in the bathroom for about 5 hours. Now, she detailed her experience on TikTok. Now, according to her, she took tests before the flight. It came back negative, and when she was on the flight, her throat was itching, and she decided to take a test. She had some extra tests on her, and it came back positive, and she had to isolate in the airplane bathroom for about 5 hours. I know that would be very difficult for me, because just using the airplane bathroom for about 5 minutes makes me like, I don't want to be there. But, you know, for the health and safety of others, she had to do what she had to do. And according to the woman, you know, her experience wasn't that bad. She said the flight attendants, you know, gave her snacks and all that. And when she finally got to her destination in Iceland, she had to obviously isolate for 10 days. So, life in the pandemic is just crazy, but we're getting through it, y'all, okay? And speaking of life, Giselle Maxwell is facing 65 years in prison. The 60-year-old British woman was found guilty in a Manhattan federal court for grooming underage victims of Jeffrey Epstein for a decade. Now, it's possible she could cooperate and flip on Epstein's powerful accomplices like Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, but legal experts don't think that will happen, since throughout the trial, she pretty much maintained her innocence. And speaking of powerful people, Kim Kardashian played a major role in getting a Colorado truck driver who was facing 110 years in prison. He actually got his sentence reduced to 10 years. Now, back in 2019, Rajo Aguilera Medeiros was driving an 18-wheeler for work, and the truck's brakes failed on him, and it caused a horrible crash. It ended up killing 4 people. Now, at the time, he was given a mandatory 110-year sentence, but millions of people felt it was harsh and unfair, since it was truly an accident. Now, public outcry also played a major role. Of course, the backing from Kim Kardashian also played a major role. So good for him. He'll be eligible for parole in 2026. And on another serious note, another woman is accusing Trey Songz of sexual misconduct. Dylan Gonzalez is calling Trey Songz a rapist. Now, the Jasmine brand points out Dylan, who's a former UNLV basketball player, said, "Trey Songz is a rapist. Lord forgive me, I couldn't hold that in another year. See you in 2022. Now, she tweeted that earlier today, and that's all she said. And it's very interesting because Trey, he made news headlines earlier this month when he was accused of sexually assaulting a woman at a Miami nightclub on New Year's Day back in 2018. Also, he's under investigation for a sexual assault incident that happened in Las Vegas. Now, Trey hasn't really spoken out, but I'm starting to feel like Kiki did try to warn us in 2017 when she accused Trey of sexual intimidation. So I will definitely keep you updated on this. And what you don't want to do is run up on Gunna. Did y'all see that video of some man? I guess he was trying to run up on Gunna, but before he even had the opportunity, Gunna's security guard just body slammed the man. And if you look real close in the video, Gunna, you would have thought Gunna did the body slamming himself. Take a look. And Cardi B's old stripper picture went viral, and we are just so proud of Cardi. She definitely came a long way. Another picture that's going viral is Ja Rule's son. Now, people are saying that Ja Rule's son looks more like Ja Rule than Ja Rule, and now I just can't unsee it. Tell me what you think. And before I get out of here, gotta give a shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. They got me good. Y'all got me good. They posted this video of a Rihanna lookalike, and for about 5 seconds, I'm staring at this video like, wait, hold on. When did Rihanna get so more thick, and when did she get more gangsta? You see in the video, like, this is a really good Rihanna lookalike. So shout outs to that queen, and shout outs to everybody for tuning in, for rocking with me. I'm L'Oreal Lucci. That's your BFF check-in. Happy New Year, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in 2022.
Bing bang.